So fresh off my last video that I probably just uploaded just recently, where I was talking about how the conservative media was grifting again on this Ray movie being woke. It's like, no shit, dog, no shit. But reports have just come out today, I think, that this Ray movie that's supposed to be directed by Charmin Obey-Chinoy, I think I finally got her name right, is gonna be delayed indefinitely. Oh, delayed indefinitely. Well, you get what you fucking deserve, Disney. This is what happens when you make an enemy out of your audience, when you piss off the fandom, when you piss off all the nerds who were giving you money for decades. And so I think it's kind of funny that they just were like, oh, we're going to push the Mandalorian movie up so that people could stop hating on the Ray movie. And they have no plan. They've never had a plan. They don't know what the fuck they're doing over at Lucasfilm. There's no way. And so I think this is kind of like a weird, like, as somebody who's just kind of like down the middle a little bit, center right, conservative leaning kind of person that I am. I'm not going to go into full politics here, but the idea of like the two political sides fighting over Star Wars now is fucking laughable. And so the conservative side, you can see this as a victory if you want, but I just think it's funny that you're not going to get that movie now that you've been grifting off of. You've been grifting off of it. Now the movie's been, people say it's going to be canceled. It's delayed indefinitely. But if it ever comes out, by miracle chance that it ever does, right? Because they wheel out these directors and actors all the time to announce movies. They announced like 8 movies recently for Star Wars. Haven't seen any of them go into production since 2019's Rise of Skywalker. Haven't seen them. Where's that Rian Johnson trilogy at? And so I think it's funny, y'all ain't gonna get this movie. I personally want this movie to come out so I can grift the fuck out of it. So I can make some videos on it, so I can live stream it, so I can go all through the monetization off of Ray. And so I think it's funny that the conservative media, you know, these people that I'm kind of roasting, right? They're not gonna have anything to talk about in terms of Star Wars because, you know, that Ray movie might not come out. Now, are there plenty of things to talk about with Star Wars? Hell yeah. You can talk about the Mandalorian movie. You can talk about any of the Disney Plus shows. You can talk about any of that stuff. But will they? No, because they think that little baby Yoda's cute. And they think the Mandalorian's so cool. They like the Disney Plus shows for whatever reason. But no, not that feminist Rey movie. Not that obvious, bait, feminist, bait movie Rey. I just want to say that it's all trash. The Mandalorian is trash. Book of Boba Fett's trash. Everything on Disney Plus, everything that Disney Star Wars has made has been garbage. You could pluck out a few, gems in the dog shit there, but it's mostly been garbage. But, the conservative media, the Fox News people of the world would not be able to tell because they don't pay attention. They don't pay attention. They don't care. That's the problem. And I'm not even trying to slander them when I say that. I'm just calling it out. I'm just calling it as I see it, and I'm being fair here. Now, on to the crazy fucking feminist leftist weirdos that want to infiltrate and destroy Star Wars for a political agenda. On to them now. Such a big L to sit on, not getting that Rey movie that y'all wanted. Not getting that Rey movie. Y'all can suck my dick. Y'all do not get the feminist fantasy return of the plank of wood that is Rey. And you do not get a chance to rejoice, all you Reylos splooging for another movie and destroying the franchise that was once so great with your identity politics. And as far as Lucasfilm goes, you get what you fucking deserved. You got this coming. You might have had it good for a couple years where you were just like slandering nerds, calling people bigots and racist and homophobe and transphobe because we were simply people that wanted Star Wars to be good. We wanted you to do right by the franchise. We wanted you to do right by the characters and George Lucas's creation, but you actively ignored us. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you know what happens? You just activated the political rights, radar. And then all of a sudden you're on it in this culture war. And now it looks like most of y'all are like, getting all bent out of shape over this whole thing. Oh, look at y'all. Look at y'all trying to cancel Gina Carano again. Y'all cancel pigs. Oink, oink, oink. You fucking cancel pigs going around trying to slander Gina Carano, right? It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work on that. You know, you want to play those games, y'all get these prizes where things like Ray get canceled. You know, y'all get what you fucking deserve. And you know what? Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I will cover the Ray movie if it means I get some clicks and views on how shit that movie's going to be. And if it doesn't come out, you know what? I could save myself the headache of ever watching it. That's if I even pay for it. I might pirate that bitch. And so I'm going to monetize it either way. But yeah, I think this is just like a big L for everybody involved. Everybody. And nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted this, right? And so yeah, it's just, what are y'all trying to gain? Fucking shills out here trying to get all their grift on it, and I'm just like, why? What are you gonna gain from this? There's nothing to gain. Oh shit, I fell down one of the stairs. So if this is true, if the rumors are true that the Ray movie is not actually coming out, then why do I care? If it does come out, I'm monetizing it. I'll probably monetize it more than the fake nerds or the grifters or the conservative people that seem to care but don't really care because they haven't been paying attention. Even though I do support and like most of those people. I just want to say, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. That's all I'm asking. If you're gonna talk about nerd shit being woke, consult a nerd about it. You know, be like, hey, is this actually woke? And don't consult a leftist weirdo fake normie nerd, okay? You know, that's the difference. You know, there's actual nerds who like to respect the lore and could be like, okay, yeah, we could see identity politics in this thing if you wanted to, you know, really call it out. Here's what you would look at. And then there's fake ass normies that will tell you, that's not woke. Ooh. Fake normie ass nerds that, you know, probably got bullied because they like She-Hulk, the TV show, not the comics. And you know what? If you like Disney Star Wars at this point, you kind of have a wedgie coming to you. I'm sorry, you kind of have it coming to you. Back in the day, whenever it was like not cool to like Star Wars, you know, they thought you were gay or you were a nerd, virgin, loser. Yeah, you remember those days? Yeah, they brought out Baby Yoda and fixed that shit up real fucking fast. And now, if you like Disney Star Wars as it is right now, you kind of have it coming to you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all have a good day. We'll see if this Ray thing actually comes out to be exactly what it sounds like, but we'll have to wait and see. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I like ranting for y'all, especially about Disney Star Wars. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't smoke crack. Star Wars is dead. We let it happen. Star Wars is saved. I know you capping, attacking the fans and blaming on them when your stories are lacking. This is the story of fans fighting back. We're getting tired of all the attacks. Soul lost money, Galactic Cruiser, you've been burning the cash, ignoring the facts. I'm your father, be calling me daddy. You getting mad, I'll send you the addy. Millions of dollars on a fan base that's been split in half. Blaming on Kathy, do or do not, cause I know you don't try. Using the media to stack up on lies. Pablo Hidalgo been acting a fool while everyone else is smashing his wife. How you gonna let the Republic get high? You shrunk thin on a poster for China. Call everyone an Istrophobe or a bigot if they don't have flaming vaginas. The force is not female. You can take the L. Fuck Leslie and Pedro and Brian Young and Christina Ariel. Dave Filoni is overrated. I feel the hate. Someone had to say it. He supported Ray and laughed in our faces while all the men turned into betas. Can't cut with no lightsaber. Mika's film been infiltrated, giving power to pedos and freaks and demons. I'm calling out all the Reylos.